do another program. Which one should I play tomorrow? And yeah, also you can tell me in the chat if you wanna say something to me, like ask a question. I will pray before I turn up my mic, and I will turn on my mic when someone says hello in the chat. I'm doing a thumbnail. Oh, not the description, not a thumbnail. It's a description. Thank you for the like. Thank you so much for the like, everyone in the chat.
They blew up a reactor.
This disaster's cost a lot of folks their livelihoods. Shinra needs to do something to show the people they're on their side.
At the end of the day, it's just a company. They're not on anyone's side but their own.
The Watch is saying they're gonna step up their game. How? Ain't they short-handed? Absolutely.
Nothing's to report. Maintaining surveillance.
My husband decided to go to the station.
Don't take your eyes off it!
Damn train. Take your time now. Okay?
I've
chatted with that Barrett guy a few times. Looks like a real hard ass.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money, too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour. Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
Don't take your eyes
As long
off
as I
it.
get it all today.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget. Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
What's a girl like Tifa doing running around with a gun like?
All the items you could want.
Here's to drinking all day long.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche.
This isn't the first time they've
Nothing to report. Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You'd better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't you still have work to do? Well, go on then. Get back to it.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
Gotta admit,
You
the watch
been
is a
here a
lot
while
more
now?
impressive than it was
5
a couple of
years, give or
back.
take.
Probably because of those vets who
But
joined up
never
after the
mind that.
ceasefire.
We've got to get you your money.
Maybe.
Last stop is the weapons store.
Both of them eventually quit.
The trains don't start moving again.
Don't try anything funny or you'll get...
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor?
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
We gotta do something about the monkey.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done. All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new Merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Someone looks like they're having a bad day. Try getting more clues.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters
Even our
out.
facilities.
Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance. The little noises that worry.
Lots of girls. What's the source of all life? The life stream, right? That's all right.
Next item on the Friends of Freshness agenda.
Call us if you see trouble.
Fears in the mind. Folks who are
Searching for candidates.
Is that who Wedge mentioned? That sword's massive. Is it so again?
If any harm comes to her,
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up. And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud. It's over. Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at.
It's over. Let's do this.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on.
Here we go.
Okay.
Get ready.
Let's wrap this up. All right. I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Doesn't look like a merc.
That sword's massive. What does he sell?
Searching for candidates.
I hear you sell.
Got new numbers for monster slaying this month. Check them out.
Mercenaries? Do
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on...
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh. You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Huh?
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
Hey, it's that guy who will do anything you ask. We're helping the watch people out.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
No, that was supposed to be me.
There's a hole in the break room roof. We should probably get that fixed. Don't try anything funny or you'll get it. The kids seem to think you're pretty cool. Don't try anything funny or you'll get it.
Hey, you just opened up shop. I hear you sell swords.
Searching for candidates.
Got new numbers for monster slaying this month. Check them out.
That sword's massive.
Searching for candidates.
I hear you sell swords.
Monster slaying has been updated. Got new numbers for monster slaying this month. Check them out.
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Don't be a stranger.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Searching for candidates.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself with these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon, excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity, perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate! My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me. Please set the Orb of Assess Materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel. Please set the Orb of Assess Materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel. Please set the Orb of Assess Materia to your equipment. Please set the Orb of Assess Materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel. Please set the Orb of Assess Materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel. Please set the Orb of Assess Materia to your equipment and... Please set the orb of assessed materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel. Please set the orb of assessed materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
Do me proud now, and I just might have more work for you later.
Please set the orb of assessed materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel. Please set the orb of assessed materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel. Please set the orb of assessed materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel. Please set the orb of assessed materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel. You're our go-to monster slayer now.
You're gonna have to talk to your clients if you want all the details.
Please set the Orb of Assessed Materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
You'll never want for work around here if you prove yourself useful.
Please set the Orb of Assessed Materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel. Please set the Orb of Assessed Materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel. Please set the Orb of Assessed Materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel. Please set the Orb of Assessed Materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel. Please set the orb of assessed materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel. Please set the orb of assessed materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
Tally of monsters slain has been updated.
I only stock the best of the best.
Opened up shop. I hear you sell swords. Might want to introduce yourself to the other merchants. Get off on the right foot.
You know how Turf can be. The Watch is saying they're gonna step up.
That lets. Lady Morrow. She's always looking out for the neighborhood girls.
Please set the orb of assessed materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel. Please set the orb of assessed materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel. Please set the Orb of Assess Materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
You're our go-to monster slayer.
Heard you cleaned up Scrap Boulevard.
Nice job, buddy.
Don't screw this up.
I won't lose.
That's that.
Damn it!
See ya. No holding back. All right. Here we go. Enough.
No surprises there.
This won't take long. See ya. That's that. It's over. See ya. That's that. Nothing to it.
What you want?
It's over. Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
Let's end this quick.
Not a problem.
That's that.
I got this. There! That's that!
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
Keep up the good work, Tifa. Heard you cleaned up Scrap Boulevard.
Nice job, buddy.
Please set the Orb of Assess Materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
Do me proud now, and I just might have more work for you later.